What up, guys? Bill Mod 68.2. Well, I guess you're all well, for all the Trump supporters anyway, you're as disappointed as I am. And for those of you that did vote for Biden, I hope you'll be happy in a year when nobody has a job. Because this is why I hate Biden, okay? He didn't choose Kamala Harris because he liked her or he agreed with her views. He did it to get the woman black vote. And that's not me being racist. That's just the truth of it. Listen to this woman and the way she has spoken. She said, the hell with socialism. I want communism. She wants everybody to be fair. Everybody to be on a level playing field. Now, I'm speaking to my truck drivers out there. You guys have trained, gotten your knowledge from trucking schools, or maybe your father or your grandfather. You had to take your endorsement tests, hazmat, tanker, doubles, triples. Those are the ones I have. You've had to go through a physical, and we'll have to go through physicals either every year or every 2 years. And I'm using this trucking as an analogy here. This could be applied to police, firemen, whatever. So you're saying to me, the person that says, fuck doing all that, that sounds too much like a headache. I'm just going to sit back and play Nintendo or PlayStation 5 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't own video games, so I wouldn't know. But they're going to make the same as me, the same as a cop, the same as an airline pilot. So where's the incentive to go to college, to better yourself? I always thought that America was a land of opportunity and that you could succeed beyond the limit, beyond sky's the limit, or be a lazy fuck. Okay? It all mattered on how hard you worked. If you worked hard, you got your slice of the pie. The ones who didn't, maybe they got a crumb. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's why people come from all over the world, because of the opportunities here. Communism? Yeah, it's worked so well for North Korea, China, and Russia. Let me ask you guys something, and girls. You motherfuckers really want to stand in line for bread? Look how bad it's been with the coronavirus. Limit 2 per customer, limit 1 per household. How'd you like to have to deal with that for the next God knows how many years? Because even if Biden gets voted out of office in 4 years, guess what? It's going to take another 4 to 8 years to undo all the fuckery he's done. Okay? Now, you can like Trump, you could hate him, but the man, while in the midst of defending himself, did make progress for our country, whether people want to admit that or not. He did. So, I don't understand it. And everywhere I've driven, and I run 80, west and east, all day long. Okay, going from Jersey into PA, then turning around and going back to Jersey. And I've saw nothing but Trump signs and women for Trump, farmers for Trump. I don't understand how he could have lost, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be like the liberals. After Trump won, they went and stomped their feet because they were mad because Hillary didn't get elected. I'm not going to be like that. If Biden won it fair and square, then I congratulate him on running a campaign. that was fair. Okay? I'm not going to stomp my feet. Just like I didn't stomp my feet when Obama got elected twice. Didn't agree with his views, didn't agree with his policies. But I didn't stomp my feet either. See, that's democracy. And that's what men and women have died for in all the world wars that we fought. Okay? Maybe there were different agendas also, but they were also fighting for democracy. And those men and women, if we were to turn to capitalism, would roll over in their graves. I mean, communism would roll over in their graves. They just would. Okay? If you have a family member, a son, a daughter, whatever, that's in the military, that's like a slap in the face to you. That's what that is. That's a slap in the face to you. You know? I don't know how communism works. I was fortunate enough, lucky enough to be brought up here in the United States. Okay? And I saw documentaries on other countries where communism's always been the way of life, where socialism's been the way of life. And believe you me, you guys don't want that here. You just don't. It limits your earning potential. If you own a trucking company and you make, I'm just throwing a number out there. Let's say you make $500,000 in a year. Well, how would you like it if the government came along and said, hey, you know what? You earned too much. You're only going to make $150,000 next year. You'll go out of business, right? Or you'll be like, fuck this. Well, that's what's coming. So I think a lot of companies are going to go out of business. I think a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. And we're going to have a big depression. And of course, everything's going to be blamed on Trump. It was all Trump's fault. And it wasn't. I really wish Donald Trump had won the election. I really would have liked to have seen what he could have done in the next 4 years with immigration, with bringing jobs back. You know, I think we're in for a hell of a time here in the United States. And I, for one, my heart is broken as an American. It is. I ain't worried about YouTube drama bullshit. I ain't worried about any of that. This is me talking from the heart because this is my channel. This is where I vent. For you fellow gun owners, you better fucking hide your guns, man, because they're going to be coming for them. They're going to be coming for them. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow or next month, but they're coming. Okay? If they want to put communism out here, there go your Second Amendment rights. All right? That's all I'm saying. So, I'm very disappointed. I really don't know what to say. It's a dark day. And guess we got to wait and see.